Hello again, everybody. I'm Joe Tolve with eXp Realty, and I'm here with Andy Wynn, also with eXp Realty. And usually you see Andy being the one who's asking the questions, but today we're going to flip it over and ask Andy the most important topic that he's come across in his day-to-day, and why do agents have no exit strategy or retirement in mind? So Andy, please tell us about why you think that's important.
So first and foremost, Joe, thank you for having me on the show. And yes, it's true that a lot of the agents in our industry, what I'm finding is they don't have a retirement plan or an exit strategy. So when they get into real estate, they never think of the end point. And with that, what happens is they focus on doing the deals and they rinse, basically they just rinse and repeat. But when does that end? And what is the end goal? So a lot of times we don't even know, or we don't even know we have a choice that when we can retire if we wanted to. Now, a lot of that mindset has to do with, again, poor planning. But more importantly as well, what I find for myself especially is when I first got into the industry, I was transactional. And what that meant is I was, again, just working on the deal and on to the next deal. But little did I know that I hadn't really planned for the future, because what if one day I didn't do any deals? Then the money and the income that's generated basically stops. And therefore, I found myself actually having to work harder or have to work in my business, and not really having a game plan on when this could actually work out, or what's really the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, being transactional, I know that you can relate to this, because a lot of agents, we like to hustle, we like to be motivated, and we like to chase after the deal. So it's easy to fall into that trap. So here's the thing. As agents, I'm very passionate about what I do. What if I didn't want to retire? What if I just wanted to spend more time with my family, or what if I just wanted to travel more? I know that it's on my mind when I do this, especially if I didn't have a retirement plan or exit strategy, that I would feel guilty if I were to take time off and to spend time with family, or even go and travel, or even spend time for myself. So without really having the back of my mind, having a trade-off to that time that is not spent working in my business. Joe, what if I told you that there is a way to have a retirement plan and an exit strategy in real estate, and stop this vicious cycle of do a deal and stop, do a deal and stop, do a deal and stop. This vicious cycle, like a hamster wheel, of just continuously working. Now, eXp has a solution that circumvents this problem, right? And the best part about it is you as the agent wouldn't have to do or change much of what you're currently already doing. What would your life or your business look like if you didn't have to feel guilty for spending or taking time off your business to spend it with your family, or any way you choose? So the beauty about this and how this all works with eXp is they do offer something called revenue share, and also with eXp stocks, which is traded publicly on NASDAQ. Now that topic is extremely important, and it belongs in a video of its very own. So make sure you check out that video next to find out how eXp can provide you with that exit strategy that you and your family deserve.
Well, thank you so much again, Andy, for joining us in today's video and talking about exactly why an exit strategy and retirement are important, especially in the lives of real estate agents today. Where there were no options, now there are. So thanks again, Andy, for coming on board.
Thank you for having me on board.
And we'll see you again in the next video.